guys, Betty here, and today's video is something a little bit different. I thought that I would just sit down, have a chat with you all and kind of share my thoughts on girl porn. I was first introduced to girl porn by my local librarian. I spent most of my adolescence in the local library because I didn't have money to buy books. I did form a great friendship with one of the librarians there, and she introduced me to Laurel K. Hamilton. Now, if you don't know, Laurel K. Hamilton is my favourite author of all time, and this is the Anita Blake series. This does touch on dark romance quite a bit. There is some steamy sessions in it. There is some taboo subject. If you haven't read it, by the way, check it out because it's fucking awesome. But that's kind of what got me started. Now, as you know, I do have an obsessive personality. I obsess over everything. If something that I really like, then I will obsess over it for months. And dark romance has kind of been an obsession that's lasted for about 4 or 5 good years. To kick this video off, I just want to say that it's not about the sex. I know that people just instantly think, you know, you're reading it for the sex, you're reading it for the girl porn. Not necessarily. I don't read these types of books because I want to get myself off. If I want to get myself off, I will find a man or I will watch a bit of porn. Whatever floats your boat. I don't read these books for that intention. I read these books because they make me feel really emotional. Like, some of these books have known to cause tears and have caused me to be up till 6 AM reading them. You know, that's kind of what I want out of a book. I want a book that is going to get me from the start to the middle and to the end. It's not about the sex. It is about the love. It is about the earth-shattering, life, death, you know, would you die for me, love. And I cannot think of anything else better than that. As you all know, I'm single. I do have commitment issues. That's fine. You all know that already. But that's kind of what I strive. That's kind of what I want out of my man, you know? I want him to love me to death, you know? And do you know what I mean? I want to come home from work and I want my man to rip my clothes off as soon as I walk through the door. You know? That's kind of the passion that I strive for in my life. That's what I am searching for. I want that passion. I want that love. And that is why I love dark romance so much. Even though, I gotta say, some of the subject matter is out there. Some of it is taboo. Some of it is really, some of it is bad. Like, proper bad. But it's not about the sex, it's about how the characters love each other in those situations, and that is what I love so much about dark romance. I don't know about you, but I do read a lot of them on my Kindle because there have been times when I've been too ashamed. I'm gonna say it, I've been too ashamed to read what I'm reading on the bus because the cover of the book has probably got some naked woman on it, or it's probably got BDSM in bright fucking letters on front of the cover, and I don't think the whole world needs to know what tickles my pickle, you know? So when the Kindle came out and when I finally got my Kindle, I was pretty much over the moon because it's my Kindle and I'm gonna read what I want, you know? Like, nobody else is gonna read it, and I can, you know, if I'm reading some really dodgy stuff, then only I am going to see it. And not only that, I don't really want to be, you know, sat, I don't know, like I said, on the bus or whatever, and like a child be on the bus and see the cover of the book that I'm reading and it not really be inappropriate. And I know that I shouldn't give a shit. I know that I shouldn't give a shit what people think of me. 9 times out of 10, I really don't. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. I do think that I'm a pretty aggressive person. I think I am. I'm pretty independent, and I know that I shouldn't care what people think of me, but you know, there's always that kind of judgment that people always assume that it's, you know, it's porn, you're reading porn, you're doing it to get yourself off, you know, and it's not. I'm not reading it to get myself off. I'm reading it because that's what I want in my life. That's the love, the earth-shattering earthquakes. I want you to die for me, love. That is why I read a lot of dark romance, and I know that probably in the next couple of book of the months it's going to be heavily dark romance, because at the minute it's what's tickling my pickle, it's what I like, and it's what I want to read, and you know, it's my channel and I can put up the content that I want to put up, and it's kind of freeing to do sort of a book blog, because it's kind of, do you know what I mean? I'm not hiding my face from the world. This is what I kind of like to read, so it's kind of empowering, you know, as a I don't know, it is kind of empowering, putting myself out there and letting you all see, you know, what I like to read. Yeah, guys, if you like dark romance, please don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. It's nothing to be ashamed about, even if you are reading it just to get yourself off. Fucking enjoy. Enjoy it. I hope you have a fucking good time. But these are, you know, my thoughts, my opinions, and I just kind of wanted to share that with you all. And get yourself ready, because there are going to be a lot of dark romance coming up. Sorry, but hey ho. But yeah, please guys, like and subscribe. You know what you're doing. I hope everything is well for you. Storm, I've done it again. Storm Imogen has finally fucked off. Oh my god. Literally, my electric went out, there was like 90-mile-per-hour winds, my gas box flew off, it was absolutely fucking horrendous. And now it's just a little bit rainy, as it always is. So yeah, guys, I hope this kind of helps you in some way. I don't know how it would, but you never know, you never know. Take care guys, wherever it is with you, and I'll see you on the next one.